Hi everyone, this is Natmo3. My name is actually Natalie, and I am starting a vlog on YouTube in regards to the HCG diet that I'm about to start tomorrow. And just kind of give you an idea as to why, I would really like to be able to bend over and tie my shoe without cutting off my circulation and my air to my head to do that. And for health reasons, I have cancer on both sides of my family, heart disease on both sides of my family that's pretty prevalent. A few years back, about 4 or 5 years ago, my cholesterol and my triglycerides were a little on the high side, and I took scuba diving, and my blood pressure was just a tad bit on the high side as well. The doctors wanted to put me on medication, which there's a ton of side effects on that. I did not want to do that. I chose to do diet and exercise, got my blood pressure under control, got the triglycerides and the cholesterol under control in a matter of about 3 months, which was pretty phenomenal, really. But unfortunately, I have slipped since then. I'm starting the HCG diet tomorrow. It's going to be actually my first day. And next Monday on the 22nd of March, I actually have a doctor's appointment where we're going to be running blood work and whatnot. So that way I'll have kind of a good baseline, and we'll probably do it again in about 6 months, maybe 3 or 4 months, depending on how the first one comes out. There's a blood test that you can run that actually checks the enzymes of all your organs, your liver, your kidneys, whatnot, your heart, all of that, your pancreas, you name it. And that's one of the blood tests that I'm going to have run on me, is I want to make sure that I'm going to be healthy and whatever else the doctor feels like I need. So, but I also want to not just be healthy, but like to get maybe some of my cool factor back, and regain some of my hottie status that I once had. Believe it or not, I used to be an aerobics instructor. Hard to believe, I know. I'm 5'6", and I weigh 250 pounds, and I'm 44 years old. So this has not been an easy decision. I really let myself go. But you know what? I'm not going to spend another moment like this anymore. I'm not. I can't. It's too miserable. I feel like I've got this part of me that's inside of me that wants to come out that won't. I mean, I love going to the pool during the summer. Lord, I'm not going to do that. Not like, I mean, last summer I went to the pool one time, and the entire time I was walking out there, I was kind of doing the, is anybody looking? Is anybody looking? Waiting for some, little kid to go, beached whale, because I know I used to do it when I was a kid. Karma. It's a real booger. But anyway, here's what I used to look like. And here was me during the scuba diving that I was telling you about, which during that time frame, I might add, I lost maybe 4 pounds and nearly killed myself physically. At least it felt like it. So that gives you an idea of the huge difference. And I'm even bigger now than I was. I'm probably roughly about 15 pounds heavier than I was during the scuba diving now. I have lots of cravings for sweets. I love soda. This is going to be, I'm going to be power of positive thinking. I'm going to think that this is going to be a great thing, and that it's not going to be that difficult. And I'm gonna love every minute of it, because Lord knows that when you see that scale, and I think that's the biggest thing on why I haven't stuck with diets in the past. You're losing like 1 or 2 pounds a week, and you feel like you're killing yourself for those 2 pounds. Where this diet, you're actually going to be seeing improvement every day, and I'm so thrilled about that. That, and it doesn't take away your muscle mass, your muscle structure. And that's great, because let's face it, to move 250 pounds around every day, that takes a little bit of muscle. So I know I have some muscle underneath this fat. One concern that I do have, that I have researched so far, is that you don't end up with a bunch of excess skin with this. Now, I believe that there's a certain amount of truth to that. I believe that everyone's body has a certain tipping point with that, so I may or may not. I'm hoping and praying to the good Lord I don't. I did about 4 to 5 hours worth of research on this diet. I've put a lot of stuff on my YouTube. If you go to my playlist, there's a lot of things there, some videos of some individuals that I kind of consider my mentor, like Mama Clock. And you can see some other things on there. Pharmacy Escrow is where I got my drugs from, my HCG, and they charge you like $24.99 shipping, whether you order 1 round or 2 rounds. It's $24.99. So, I mean, if you only order 1 round and then you order another round later on, it's an additional $24.99. Otherwise, you can order 2 rounds and pay $24.99 just once. The other thing is, whenever you go to place an order, let's say you know that you're going to place 2 rounds up front on Pharmacy Escrow. What you need to do is to make sure, and you only want to put down the 1 round to begin with, because when you go to check out, it gives you an opportunity to get like a 5 or 10% discount if you double your order. So just at first order the 1 round and you'll get a discount on the 2nd round. The other thing is that Loopy in Oregon, as Mama Clock on her videos have stated, are the ones that you want to go with, and that is true. But I have noticed a friend of mine at work and I are starting this at the same time. She ordered Loopy and I ordered the Oregon Prugnol HCG. And what happens is that hers took 2 weeks longer to get here than mine did. So Oregon is faster. It's coming out of India. Hers was coming through Hong Kong. However, I did notice that hers had to go through Hong Kong customs and U.S. customs. Mine went through India, Mumbai customs, which was apparently pretty fast, and then U.S. customs. When you get the HCG, it comes in a box that has 2 ampules in it, and you have to mix it together. And again, on Mama Clock, on her instruction video, it kind of goes into detail with that. Later on, I'll create a video showing how to mix it myself. I will do that when I go to hit the 2nd round. First round, I don't want to do it on video because I'm a novice. So anyway, I'm hoping and praying that this is going to work for me. And I recommend that if you get the pharmacy, you go through Pharmacy Escrow, I recommend that, and that you get the Oregon because it's a lot quicker. I did notice that even though it was coming from India, it was actually manufactured out of the Netherlands. So that was kind of cool, I thought anyway. That's really about it. This is my first video. So hopefully, again, hope and pray that this is going to work. I feel it down deep in my gut that it will, and I'm very excited about it, really looking forward to it. And I'm going to do video logs often and take you guys right with me through my entire journey, through the successes, the challenges, and everything in between. Right now my plans are that I'm not going to start working out just yet. In round 1, I'm probably going to wait till I lose about 20 pounds and then maybe start trying to work out, because right now my feet and my knees and my lower back are really taking a beating because of the weight. I don't want to start working out just yet. I'd like to get 20 pounds off of that and then maybe start trying to work out. Now, on Ed and Jen, on their video, they some of their instruction videos, it states that they started to work out but found an issue with energy, so while they were actually doing a round, they decided to not work out, and they lost the weight just fine. So we'll see. Everyone's different, so I'm going to see how that goes for me. All right, so wish me luck. Woohoo! Here we go. See you guys. I'll probably do another video tomorrow evening, because it'll be my first day, and let you know how the first day goes. All right, take care. See you. Bye.